that's literally how it would go in real life too. Like if you're in 1v1 and you can smoke him, like if you're 2v1, you're just gonna destroy his ass. It's just,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, it's just, I mean, it does get scaled.
Oh, does it?
Like Patches was a fucking tank, Patches, even though he's like a bum. But like, we did the first boss market, second try. And yeah, that was pretty easy. Yeah, but it was still very fun to do.
Okay.
I go through a site called, I cannot see the link. I don't have my links on my thing. And the game was there, I requested it and they wrote me over. I think I've heard about sites like that. I gotta look
Okay.
into them.
I gotta start signing up.
Yeah, it's like basically campaigns. And they look for people to give codes to.
They used to do that a long time ago for, but it wasn't codes. They just like, I mean, it was literally like the
Gmail.
job of like video game testing. So you can used to sign up for it, and then they'll give you like a copy of like Gears of War or something.
Yes, I wanted to do that as a kid. When people were asking what did you want to do, I was like, bro, I want to be a game tester.
Yeah, game testing was fun.
About.
And then all you had to do was like, oh, I ran into a bug here, I ran into a bug there.
Yeah.
And it became harder and harder because everybody wanted to get into it.
Oh man. Who wouldn't?
Oh my. Yeah, I roll my maps, bro. Buck,
huh?
you stop fucking trolling me, all right? You give me 50 divs worth of your gear right now, and then see if you roll maps. This fucking guy. You can knock me if you're gonna be on for another however time. You can send that knock stream thing to Flab.
I kinda lost my gear, I'm not gonna lie, but whatever.
And yes, you roll your maps. You still roll for quant, buddy.
Knock knock, motherfucker.
Give me 1 second, sir.
You good? You moved your chat. Cuddles?
Is that what with my chat?
You moved your chat.
I moved it to what? Oh, over there?
Like you put it.
Yeah, I just moved it up a little bit. I didn't mean to put it that high.
No, it's good. I was just trying to see what the reason was.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was seen. It looked like it was kind of cut off, like in the spot down here. But when I move it up a little bit, it looks fine. And then on the horizontal, I had to move it up higher than the Don Cuddles little logo thing because like it was bleeding through. I am.
But
Here, I knocked you.
But yeah, Outlaw, I gotta figure out the streaming schedule.
Here, I knocked you.
I think, I don't know. Cause I don't know. Cause it's just weird, bro. Like, there's some moments where people just keep popping in at the same time. It's very weird. Like, especially around you. Around the moment you pop in, there's like 3-4 more people that pop in at the same time. Probably because it's like 12 maybe in America or something. I don't know. Weird. But you don't work though, so that's...
Oh, I didn't know Outlaw was a full-time streamer.
What do you mean? Is he? I mean, yeah, he is. But what do you mean, like it?
Oh, I just didn't know, like, you know, he didn't work. You know, I didn't know if like he was doing it so well that he didn't have to. I like his streams a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised.
He's he got heart surgeries and stuff. He gets like he cannot work.
I think you did tell me he had like two heart surgeries, right? Three. Damn. We're gonna need to tell your mom to do better on crafting a human. All right, 3 heart surgeries is a wild number, sir. I'm glad you're here with us, buddy. Stream together only supports Chrome. Oh my god, dude. Am I not in Chrome? There, I think I'm here.
Yeah, but I can hear your mic. You gotta mute yourself.
All right,
Same actually.
it should be good now.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
Now, am I done looking at this, or are we merged now?
Oh yeah, just like put it somewhere. Like forget about it.
All right, cool. Oh, big boy Katava. I'm just glad I got everything sorted. I just pressed the button and go.
YouTube.
Yeah. So, ultimately, I've tested them all out, and I'm still recording in like the AV1. And if I
Right.
have a clip or something that I'll eventually one day make, then I will go do that, right? But with everything else, I'm just doing it through Streamlabs. So I tested on I tested it
Wait,
all
you came
on
back to
OBS.
Streamlabs?
Yeah, and I just went back to Streamlabs. Like if it stops
Oh
me
my
from
god, bro.
if it stops me from going live, then I think that ultimately is my problem. I don't care anymore about like the VOD too much, just because that whatever is clip worthy, I can just grab from the high quality the recording that I have. And so
Yeah.
whether it has copyright striked or whatever, I don't care anymore. I just want to just be on it and play, and then if that way I don't have any excuses to not hop on and play. The second I think about like, oh man, I gotta go to YouTube and check the other two, it's too much for me personally. Like I know you're used to it, but I don't think I'll ever get used to it. It's quite annoying.
I don't even see it as a hassle. I don't even think about it. It's just that whenever I'm going live, I'm like, hold on, give me like 2 minutes. I gotta set up my stream. Like it's I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the exact same thing for me. I'm like, my 2 seconds is just press the button and then everything works and everything turns off. I don't have to remember to turn them off. Like, it just works. It's just nice.
Yeah.
And then my biggest thing was that like TikTok didn't work like at all, and I really wanted that to work because you know there's times where there's like 1,000 people over there.
Mhm.
So once I got TikTok up and running, I was like, let's go back over there and just create the content. That way I can hop
Oh,
on
yeah.
with the boys and not have excuses.
Mhm.
But for everyone, for at least the 2 or 3 people that are in here on my end, how are you guys not following Mario? He just streamed 24 hours, providing all the content.
And a half.
Yes, and a half. He's still going at this moment. You're witnessing greatness in person, IRL.
Wow. Wow.
Your grandkids are gonna be like, man, you used to watch Mario stream. You were a part of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You could give him a donation right now, and you can tell your great grandkids about it.
So for my people, you're not following the Dawn? The Dawn? Like what?
What?
What are you doing? This man has stolen the show here on the stream for the past 30 minutes. And you're still watching me? What are you doing? Go follow this man.
I'm not here for a long time. I'm
Give
here
him-
for a good time. All right.
Give him the motivation to press the live button, alright?
Pretty much.
I'm gonna need him to move his ass.
You may not see me stream for 18 hours a day, but for the 2 pumps that I'm going to give you, it's going to be the best 2 pumps of your life. You got to make sure it works.
Yeah.
So what are you about to do? Pass the fuck out?
I'm just chilling and
Waiting for that,
leveling up a new character.
uh... You seem to really like the game, though.
Yeah. It's like I'm playing Dark Souls again for the first time. It's weird. I really like it. Just a good game, bro. Just a good game.
Yeah, it is. It's a good classic game.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that they added new content to it. They're like, we don't have to just leave it as is. Just add more shit to it. New classes.
Yeah, but Anarchy plays for a lot, and he's still saying the game is terrible, but that's his most played one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Somehow,
they really dropped the
even
ball on
though-
4.
Yeah.
It was just like if you watch the development of it, like the people legitimately had no clue what they were doing. They ended up getting like a whole bunch of new people, but that was just Blizzard. Blizzard as a whole fucked up. Really, like they messed up World of Warcraft for a bit. They fixed that, but they started hiring devs that just had no idea what the base games were. Like they just forgot.
Bro, they have purple hair. That's all they need.
Hey, if the purple hair person's not making your coffee, that coffee's not good.
I mean, I'm saying that, but Outlaw has purple hair.
Oh, does he? Yeah, as I said, fucking,
Yeah.
what's wrong with his purple hair?
There's nothing wrong. It's like that's what they're looking for.
They really
Like,
were. They were. I mean, it was just
don't care about
mostly
your
they were.
skills.
They were really trying to be inclusive, but again, inclusivity
But why?
is a bad
like-
thing if you take it away from the skill and knowledge of what you were doing in the first place.
But why is it like? Why is even being inclusive an option here? Like, why even think? Why are you even thinking about that? Think about your fucking game. Like, why are you gonna
Because ultimately, they
say?
they thought it was about
You're
sales.
ne-
That's the problem. It all boils down to money, right? They thought that, and it's not just games. Like I told you, media has done it. They wanted to be that company, whichever movie or whatever entertainment that you like to take in. They're going to be able to say that they did this and it was different. So, I'm not shitting on trans people or LGBT or whatever, but let's just say you had a company and you were the first one to have like your trans character, and people loved that game because that character was so trans or whatever, right? You can say that we done it. Now we can get all of those people that weren't in that genre at all, and then they pull those people in, right? That was what
get it,
was
but, like-
initially the big stroke of ego that's been happening in movies and TV shows, and they still do it, right? But the problem is that, as I said, they sacrifice the game, the culture, or whatever it was in the first place in order to make that change. And that's why a lot of games go down, because there's some games that do it just fine, like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate did it amazingly. You saw how popular that fucking game was. Best game of the year, I think 2024, 2023, whichever one. And they have gay characters. They did it in a way that it was tasteful. It wasn't the problem. Even Dragon Age Inquisition did it in a way where it wasn't completely in your face. It was optional. You were willing to explore those options, even as straight men or gay people. It was great. But then they really tripled down on the shit because people were like, this is good. And then they just did too much and lost the grittiness of the game. Like if you looked at Dragon Age, if you take the time out to look at the Dragon Age trailer from Dragon Age 1, and then look at Dragon Age 4.
We already went through this.
Yeah, you can literally fucking tell, like, these aren't the same people that are making the game.
It's the same with WoW, I think, or what game was it that was completely a joke? Well, I would like the trailer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Marmy
I think
WoW.
it was WoW. Yeah. Or it was literally like it. There is no way that was true, but it was actually.
And you're
It
looking at
was
the game and
like
you're like, what
that
is
bad.
this? Yeah, and you're like, what is this? Like, what made people do this? And the thing was, it's like, I mean, and the thing is, like, culture changes. Like, some of those devs were the same exact same devs that created what they did. But I said it's just a culture shift of how the games work. That's the reason why a lot of people prefer the grittiness of the games in the PS2 and PS3 era of games,
Yep.
and then it all changed with the further that it got. Like it got less and less Kratosy, and then it got more and more love everything and just kind of
KOC.
pussified. But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
think about it, right? People are
Oh
legitimately
yeah.
scared that Kratos might not have sex scenes in it. Do you think they
I
gave two
mean,
shits back in the day? I mean, they still had the mini game and everything. They just didn't care.
I feel like I just want them to keep it because that's how the games were, and like it just it showed what like a kind of rebellion that they did not give two shits about how that's gonna get received, but now
Yeah.
they care and like they're cowarding, so they're gonna take it away because they don't wanna risk it, you know. But
Exactly, and they don't think that the art is beautiful. They think that it's going to be problematic because it's going to offend one person or the other. It's it's too
and
much. Like, you take away the art form of what this was, and that's the
yeah, and
biggest
they try to
problem.
please to everyone. Like you cannot.
And you can, and it's not saying that you can't. Like I said, like, you could easily be inclusive and do it tastefully, right? You can easily do that. You can easily make characters or your main character, you know, female, and make them strong like female characters. You can make them good in that space. We had like Laura Croft for fucking ever. Like, she was the main girl for a long fucking time. Triangle titties, right? Right?
Hmm.
The
Yeah,
fucking, like,
yeah.
you had her as like the main chick, but then like everything just went to a more soft way of doing things, and it was, as I said, for the inclusivity of it, and it wasn't for the beauty and the art of whatever game you guys are trying to turn it into. Because it
Yeah.
was the same. Like, so many games have just done that, and you're like, what? Like, why would you do this? Like for World of Warcraft, you brought up, for example, like the paintings in World of Warcraft had a little bit of skin, but it wasn't nudity. I'm talking about, like, you may be able to see
Yeah, the side
some
of the head or
chesticles.
something, right?
Yeah, you might be able to see some
Yeah.
chesticles, but you ain't seeing nipple. And they went out of their way to change that in a zone that is literally dead. Like, I'm talking about a vanilla zone. So think when World of Warcraft came out, and they went out of their way to change that to fruit. Why? You wasted resources to go do this.
I don't think they realize that this is literally it's it's like a WWE wrestler. You have to be controversial because
Hmm.
no matter what your publicity is, they're still gonna pay to watch you win or lose. And if they do a fucking crazy game like GTA used to be, like considered crazy, people were like talking very bad about it, but everyone was talking about it. And the people that did find that to be cool got immediately hooked and bought the game. So they're literally giving them publicity.
Yep.
And if you're like okay with everything and there's like nothing wrong and but you don't have anything great either, you're just there. Like you're just not gonna see you. You're not gonna stand out or something.
Yeah, and that's where the publicity of what you were trying to do doesn't work out, and it doesn't work out for the people that you were trying to include. Like, right now, we're having a conversation on how these games are shitty because of the inclusivity. But if it was like Baldur's Gate and it was done right, then people just praise it. They're like, this is the best game fucking ever. Like, everybody should have played Baldur's Gate 3 at some time in their fucking lives. It doesn't matter who you are, you will enjoy it. And you get that type of hype, but then you get a game that was known for its grittiness gameplay of just shitting on everything like Dragon Age, and then turned it into what it is, or Saints Row, and now people are like, the whole companies are going down because of it. And now you've also left a bad taste in everybody's mouth, because now I have examples of why this sucks.
I feel like they should just be like a train. Like if people get in front of the train, they're not gonna like worry about smashing them. It's just a weird example, but like just keep going basically. Like they take too much consideration about like opinions of certain groups, and I don't even understand why they're doing it. Like why are they even putting thought about or towards that instead of putting those thoughts into the game
Mm-hmm.
itself? Like if let's say your game is like Diablo and it's like hell and shit, and Diablo 4 you can be dressed in pink. Like how did if you think hell, you don't think pink. Did
You
something
think
else
metal.
made them do that? Yeah. It's like
And it's like Call of
they're not.
Duty. Like you can even go with a game that's not even really inclusive, like just bad ideas, like over and over again. They're not thinking of the game at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because you can go with like, oh, what is Call of Duty? A whole bunch of people. We have cool gun skins, and I'll give you the gun skins. We like gun skins, but nobody said, hey, let's run around as this cartoon character. It's a good idea. Let's run around as Nicki Minaj. That's what I wanted to do with my time. Like
Yeah.
that's what I want to see. And then the game sucks. So like they were like, why did you change it from Call of Duty Black Ops 4? What was that? Blackout? I forgot what it was called now. But they had Blackout, but then they had Warzone 1 was really good, and then they just turned into this shit show where Battlefield had a chance to actually come back. Like that wasn't even an option before. Everybody always said it, oh, Battlefield's gonna come back, and everybody's like, we all know that it wasn't, you know? Fucking, you know, Call of Duty's the
Yeah.
reign supreme. But then there was a time where Battlefield was ahead of Call of Duty, and that was the most recent iteration. That's how you know you fucked up. Then you have games like Space Marines where that grittiness is not, there's no compromise for what they're doing, and they get the most praise from their player base. They get the people buying $500 figurines. They have so much support from what they're doing. Ooh, Divine Orb. That
Ooh.
yeah, dude, I just got Divine Orb, bro. We gotta celebrate those. But you get so much support from your player base because you're staying true to who you fuck you were. You just add more to it, and somehow that these developers, these entertainers, these movie people, just the entertainment industry in general, just don't understand that it's not necessary for you to go out of your way to make it happen. And if you do so, make sure it's tasteful. Don't shove it down your like people's throats as if it's a lesson and make you like the other player. Like let's just say for exclusivity purposes, you're adding, let's say you got shit on because you don't add black people to your fucking game, right? Now you added black people in there, but every 2 seconds of that game, it's like, make sure you say hello to the black guy. Make sure you give him a hug.
But like,
make sure like nobody
yeah,
wants like the game is about fucking shopping at Walmart. Fuck you doing? Like it's so weird.
like the problem is that they're even thinking about including and excluding instead of not thinking and just doing.
Just doing it.
It's like
exactly.
just do the game. Don't think even about like those things. If in the lore some white guy kills a black guy, wow, what a fucking problem. But if it's the opposite, there's like no one sees it.
Yeah, exactly.
And like it's just I don't know.
The biggest thing is at the end of the day, just stick to what made you popular. You don't have to go out of your way to fuck it up. And I do understand if you want to be exclusive. As I said, like I don't mind because a lot of the reasons why these things are added into the game in the first place is because like romance options and things like that. Like you want to make sure there's a gay character and the gay character has a good story in the background. But when they dive too deep into a side character, it's usually a side character. It's not even the fucking main character. It's always a side character. When you dive too deep in the side character and to the point to where I am forced to interact with them, and not because I'm genuinely interested in what that character has to say, but because you are forcing it down my throat, that's when a lot of these games get fucked up. So World of Warcraft, they forced it down your throat when they're like, women can't have titties. That's a bad fucking thing. Let's change it for apples. Now you get to look at apples as you walk past. Like,
Yeah.
So women don't fucking exist. Like, what are you talking about? They have titties, they have bodies, they have booty. That I like them, you like them. What the fuck you talking about? I mean, just leave it in there. In fucking Age of Empires, or I'm not Age of Empires. Dragon
Yes, Age
Age.
of Empires mentioned.
In Dragon Age, it's the same fucking thing. They were like, oh well, I don't want to be Miss. I don't want to be like. It was that one chick. She was the um Egyptian chick, and she was like, oh man, like I have to do push-ups to say sorry because I misgendered you. I'm like, who the fuck did that in any time period ever?
Bro, yeah, this.
More than most likely, that person got a fuck you, or at best, a fucking I'm sorry for misgendering you, and kept it fucking moving with their lives.
In that time period, you would have lost your head, pretty much.
But yeah,
right.
that's what I'm saying. So like, you would have just kept it moving, but you made it unrealistic, and you shoved that scenario down my throat, and I didn't ask for it. It's not that I don't care about, you know, the older culture or this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has nothing to do with that. It was just like this was uninteresting to me, and in order to give that character interest, you made it like a fucking lesson, and it's not even a good one.
Yeah, it's like freaking The Last of Us 1. They remade the game, and for some reason they made the characters uglier. And also at the end of the game, they made some like lesbian part where there's like two kids kissing and like why?
Oh shit!
The game did not even need a remaster, first of all, and they just used that as an excuse to shove that in people's faces, like you said.
It just depends on if it's
Or, like-
tasteful or not. And like the one, like the Last of Us TV show, there was
Yeah, exactly. I was talking about that fucking main girl actress. Forgot her
Oh
name.
yeah.
But she looks nothing like the character. I'm talking like nothing like the character in the game. And there's so many options out there to really get her to look like the character in the game. They like pick the worst option out of all and just are acting like there's nothing wrong here. Like I'm blind.
No, as I said, those are the type of things that people are going to call out, and I guess that's the thing they're trying to fight against. But I don't think it was necessary.
Yeah,
It's just not necessary.
They're trying to put it there and act like no one's gonna call it out, and think no one's gonna call it out because they're acting that way.
I didn't mind the because I remember in The Last of Us there was the gay dudes. Both of their characters are gay. I think they were gay in the game, but I'm not entirely sure. But they made them gay in the TV show. But like that story was surprisingly a very interesting love story between those two people, and they did it tastefully, and it worked just fine. It just you know what I mean. Like if you do it in a tasteful way, I just think that it doesn't have to be a lesson. It just shows that, I mean, I guess that's what you wanted to prove is love is love. People do whatever the fuck they want to do at the end of the day. But I don't have to shove down your throat that I'm a hetero. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to go out of my way and be like, oh man, you have to do things straight way and do this straight. And if you misgender me as a he, him, then go do push-ups. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird.
I have another example. It's like kind of like a religion. Let's say someone, you know how Muslims say salam alaikum,
Yeah.
like as a hello. Yeah, let's say the guy knows you're Christian and he's like gonna walk up to you and tell you that on purpose, knowing there's no reason for him to greet you that way, but he's still gonna do it because it sounds how does it how do we say it again? Freaking like it's nothing basically.
Right.
But he's still doing it. Like there's a purpose behind it. I don't know how to. But
You're
the
good.
way
bro.
I'm fucking explaining myself is.
You're fine.
But you know what I mean? Like he doesn't have to say it in his fucking language.
Mhm.
When he can just say hello in English normally, like everyone else.
But he goes out of the way to do it,
But
and
Yeah.
I said I kind of picking up what you're throwing down. It's just at the end of the day, you just don't have to You don't have to be that way, and if you choose to be that way, I mean, that's just interesting. But it's so far, America is a business. I mean, at least on our side, and obviously it's working everywhere else. If your companies are going down because of your decisions, or people are getting fired because of your decisions to do this a certain way, then eventually people are just going to get tired of it and no longer support it. That is the reason why games like Clair Expedition popped the fuck off. That is the reason why all these other games that can do it right are popping off, and then the other ones are just going down the fucking toilet. Like Saints Row, though, like I'll always do that one. I love the Saints Row series. It was nitty gritty, fucking death. It was funny. It had everything in it to be a GTA clone. And then they went the funny route, and then they went the woke route, and then the funny route still survived. And the woke route, the company literally went down, I think, fucking 2 months after release of the next game. Like, yeah. It's just like you had to add it in there, and it just wasn't good. And the thing is, one of the biggest problems is they get a lot of the writers from the same place. So they don't get, writers from Canada and all these other fucking places. They get them all from California, and they have the same mentality over there a lot of the time. And unfortunately, that is good over there, but it's not good everywhere. And then they're thinking that this is it. You know what I mean? They come up with an idea like this is going to hit with the people, and then they wondering why their company goes down the day after.
Yep.
You're like, that's crazy. How did people not like this? This is inclusive. Everybody. Then you're like, everybody's bigots and this, that. It was like it had nothing to do with it. It was just ass.
Heresy.
It was just ass, bro. Like it was just bad. It was bad writing, bad this, bad that, bad execution. Something was bad, and that's the reason why nobody liked it.
Nope.
I could literally play a fucking druid and turn myself into a bear and fuck the bear in what do you call it? In Baldur's Gate 3. And everybody says that's the game of the year. Yep. Like, what are you going to do?
Also, if you decide to do it, like, you're the one doing it at that point,
Yeah. And it'll be also my choice to do so. It's my choice to engage in that activity, which was why the game was amazing. But if you make me have to watch it or whatever, then obviously you're gonna have so many people pissed about it. Yeah, like it's just like
just give the option, but don't try to guide how the guy should think about it,
exactly. So that's why I said I don't mind if it's in there. Like that does not bother me at all in any way, shape, or form. I would actually appreciate the options to be able to partake in that kind of thing, right? But that's my option to do so.
No.
Just like I had the option of not marrying anybody. I can literally have the whole party fucking hate me in fucking Dragon Age 1 or 2. They hate the main character because I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, just like Fallout. You can be the good guy, you can be the fucking bad guy. Like, it's just your choice. They give you the choices, and it's the player's choice, basically. Like, you have to see it and decide.
And the way it comes off is like, if you don't enjoy this, then you're an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, you are. And I think that's another thing. Nobody wants to be told that they're a fucking asshole for picking their decision.
Yep.
Oh man, but it's healing. I mean, a lot of people are doing what they're doing now. Movies are kind of going back to the way they were, where they're not giving a fuck about people or their feelings. They're just, you're making it because of the art of it.
There's a quote, to be able to carry or to be able to like dictate an orchestra, I think. That's what they say. You gotta turn your back to the public, don't even pay attention. Just focus on the art itself.
Not wrong, buddy. Or that person wasn't wrong. It's true. Like, art should not be limited to any way, shape, or form. Either it's just going to be enjoyed for what it is, or it's not going to be enjoyed. And that to somebody else, that those changes to the games were art to them. And you see what the fuck happened to it. It's just not going to hit with everybody. Damn, I got you for another 30 minutes on top of 24 hours. or 50 minutes. Wild,
It's been 1
wild,
hour now.
wild. A whole hour. Crazy.
25-hour stream.
25
I might do
hour
a
stream.
36-hour stream, I think.
No, you're gonna fucking die.
I'm joking.
Oh no, keep it up. You can't. You're just gonna give the people a little bit of taste and then to not follow through. That's fucked up.
I'm not gonna stop until I get 1 sub for my efforts.
You're gonna get nothing for your
think
efforts. He's like, I will never do this again.
Yes.
You hear that, folks? All you have to do is sub. $6 out of your day.
No, I'm kidding, bro.
Just drop the money.
I don't care.
You can do it. It's a subathon. just be doing it.
subathon.
It's a subathon. All you're doing is just for
that ends
one.
at 1 sub.
At 1 sub. Congratulations. We absolutely loved your work, Mario. Okay, that 24 hours for 1 sub, and 24 hours or 25 hours of streaming, and you earned $3, brother.
Bro, if freaking Indians make more than me that work on the internet.
He scammed more people than anybody else. He's just like, oh man, I made so much money. I don't think I put that there. What level is it? 15. Yeah, I said I'll be around more often. This new setup I have and everything that we've done and everything that I use and my knowledge from OBS that
Every
transferred
day,
over. We're good.
That you tell me about an issue. Every day I tell you, call me and I will fix it with you.
Motherfucker, you're streaming 99% of the day. How the fuck am I supposed to get in contact with you?
Bro, that's been like this week only, because I was sick. But like, you know I can help you. When I
Yeah,
get
but a
back
lot
from
of
the
times
gym, what do I do?
when you get back from the gym is usually the time that I have to go do something with my kid. So when I get back from my kid time, you're
No,
like
many of
usually
the times you're sitting in your call. I'm actually fucking walking back from the gym with my phone talking to you.
Sometimes, brother.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, all right. Maybe I was doing something like fixing it, or I read, porn, and during this
Yes,
time
or
period.
read.
Yeah.
Yo, you think people read? Whoa, hold on. You just opened my ass here. Do you think people read it and jog off to that?
You just say I opened your ass?
You opened my eyes.
Bro, it sounded like ass.
Bro.
I was like, you're tired. He's like, whoa, you just opened my ass to oh shit, I'm dying. I'm dead. Dude, brother, you just opened my
Wait,
ass.
does it exist? I guess it does exist. Written.
Yeah, so what were you saying? It's a written porn?
Yeah, I think like that's some people's jam to just, if it's not written, it's not good.
Yeah, dude, actually it's a lot. It's that way for a lot of women. A lot of women.
Women I know women because they're more about words and stuff like that than men are more visual.
Mm-hmm. Like I've seen, I mean, at least from the people that I've talked to that would have this conversation with, yeah, for women, that's nothing. They will look up smut at the library, at the whatever, and they just like reading about the stories and things that they would want, and they really get off to it too. Then you have...
They really fantasize about ideas and stuff. That's what they like, vampires and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then you have guys and that would honestly prefer to read while they're doing it because they're just visual, like we're visual, but they have like Korean, and they have like Korean smut, like where you can like watch pictures, like kind of like comics. They're called like webtoons, and they have those too. So if you just don't like having your porn through just watching a video or something, then they enjoy the stories as well. But it's interesting. I mean, everybody's fucking different. Oh my god, popping in to say hi. Your mic is echoing weird. I think you hearing what you want to hear. Excuse me, I read it for the plot. Oh, okay, Kara. And why am I echoing? See, there's always a problem with my stream.
Let me check.
She's checking me on TikTok. Kara, I hope you're doing well. I hope Mike told you that I was rooting for you in your marathon. I'm glad that you placed well, even though you had a bad knee or ankle. Like you're out here fucking putting in the work regardless. That's what I was told at least, or I could have gotten it wrong. So don't quote me on that one specifically. It was just that you were tired or something was going on. And I'm glad that you were able to knock it out with your sister. I did the 5K. My sister and my little sister's boyfriend ran the half. Oh, okay. Well, you guys look good doing it, all right? Yeah, just keep it up. I think it's really cool that you just go out and do those marathons with your family. We got to get Buck to get healthier so he can participate. I took 2 millimeters in July, but gaslight myself into thinking I was being a baby. So didn't get any help until February. Ligaments in my ankle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew like you were having a problem, but like even if you were able to do the 5K, like that's still huge. Just don't push yourself too hard. Make sure you take care of yourself, because I know you're out here taking care of the babies. And the 3 babies, you know, like Buck, what is he doing? Like, make him go do dishes or something. You don't have to do the dishes while sitting down. He can pull up a chair and do some dishes. Don't let him be lazy on me. Damn well knows he can do something else. I am stuck. Why can't I move? Oh my god. It's way worse. The echoing is worse. What could possibly be doing that? Give me a sec. Hello, hello. Okay, it's not coming from this.
On fun on Twitch.
You don't hear an echo on Twitch?
No.
Try TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be off crutches soon enough. Make him clean the whole house. And say it was thanks to Ray.
My phone is. Oh, here. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, check me out on TikTok. And why is it echoing then? But if it's only on TikTok, is it because this is up?
Talk.
Hello, I am talking on TikTok. It's your boy Don Cuddles.
You sound just fine.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with TikTok. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's on her end.
Oh, it sounds like it's something on your end, Kara. If he's not hearing it. Nobody else said anything, but there's not too many people talking in here.
Sounds perfect.
In the first place. Oh, Discord? Yeah, I'm not sure why there's an echo.
No, you sound
Sorry
just
if
fine.
it's bad. Well, I mean, she says she's experiencing it, so hopefully she'll be able to figure it out.
That's a TikTok bug. It's not. I know the bug. It's a TikTok bug. Gotta restore the app.
She's gonna leave me and come back. Oh, you're such a tease. I don't want to pick up any of that shit. Yeah, so I don't know. I am looking forward to where the era of things go from here. I'm excited about it.
What's your vision with streaming? Can you tell me a little bit? Stock streaming here.
What do you mean? Like what I want out of it?
Like when you go live, like what's your vision? Like what game do you see yourself play? Like what's the vibe of the community? Like
my vibe of the community is mostly that I want to be able to hop on and kind of experience the things that I experienced back in the day with the boys. Like, and I just think it's like a lost art, at least into my friends group at the moment, where I hop on, the boys just want to play something, or the community just wants to get involved in whatever I'm doing, and we just make it a show. Like we just have fun at the end of the day. it just seems like it's kind of hard to do that anymore. Where I hop on and then I'm playing by myself, and like you know me, I'll talk my ass off during my own streams, and I will entertain myself, but it's not the same when like you get so many people involved. When you look at these people that are following like Asmongold or all these big names, and they have built a community for themselves that is basically self-sufficient, right? Like if Asmongold wasn't there, like you literally still see people chatting in his chat room, talking about the things that they've accomplished and the things that they've done and what's going on, you know, for this day. Their mods are fucking popular. Their regulars are popular. People are super happy to talk to them. I like that shit. I would love to build that. I guess it was on my end. I sent you what it was doing. Oh no. Oh no. Let me check.
It's just literally the audio is just doubled. TikTok bug, like I said.
No, I want to see what she sent it to me. It might be on my TikTok though. Where'd you send it? Yeah, but
I think when you press on the live notification, that's when it happens.
oh, she texted it to me.
Ah, I'm so lost here. What am I supposed to do?
Oh my god, I listened to it for 2 seconds and want to blow my brains out. Yeah, that that's really bad. I had to put the children to bed. Okay, I will see you later. Hopefully they go down well and easy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Well.
Bro, kids are fucking annoying. I know Naomi is like the worst for going to bed. She will fight sleep tooth and nail, even though like her eyes don't close the same time. That's how tired she is.
I know what you mean, but like they go down. I never heard someone say that for someone going to sleep.
Oh, really? Yeah. I hope they go down well. You never heard like I'm gonna go put the kids down or nothing like that?
No, to bed or to sleep. Yeah, but it's like you're trying to pop them or something, you know?
Logan's going crazy and Faye's spitting. I don't know. Good luck. Have fun. Okay, bye. Have fun with that. Good luck with that. We're gonna need Logan to calm down. I talked to him a little bit yesterday, and he was super excited about roadblocks. And I guess he's really into tornadoes at the moment. And we were just talking about that for a bit. He seemed to be really happy. But I'm glad he's into something. You just gotta focus and channel all that crazy a little bit. Oh, so what do you want out of streaming, buddy?
All the money and all the bitches.
Bitches and money, huh?
Yes.
And once you're popular, you get both. I'm assuming that it's like that for anything.
Pretty much like you, honestly. Like make a community and like that it's all about the community and like we all the community kind of makes the content, like you said, for Asmongold, for example.
Yeah.
And it's like, for example, you know, Dumbo and me, we have certain inside jokes and stuff. Like we understand each other, basically. That's what I'm trying to do. It's pretty much like you, honestly. The way you explained it was kind of close to how I see it.
And I think that's what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just you are building something that is going to that's just powerful, man. Like I want to know about people's days. I want to know about what you're trying to accomplish in life. I want to know if you won, you fail. I want people to lift themselves up at each other. Like it's one of those things that is obviously I mean there's no real downsides to having it. It's just building it. It's just such a pain in the ass to do. Which is one of the reasons why I don't understand why Kai Cenat does what the fuck he does. Like he made all that money and had so many people hyped up, and then he just literally just stopped. He's like, I'm done. Like that's like to me, that's like a huge fuck you to who were people who got you there.
I mean, Like,
eventually you're going to
I don't
stop,
even
but like I
understand
mean,
why. It's not like he needed money. It's not like he needed more fame. Like,
yeah,
why?
he just stopped. I mean, he's like, I have all the money. I mean, I don't have to do it anymore. But like, even if you went from like streaming like 20, like him, like he's doing like 72-hour streams and this, that, and the other, streaming like nonstop for a week or 2 weeks and making little games out of it. Like, you don't have to go that fucking hard, but you could still just like stream, like even if it was like 1 hour a day, and be like, hey guys, just checking in on you guys. Like that means a lot to people. But he just like straight up stopped, and then like you have all the people also who became famous from him, dropping kind of all this kind of content saying like how negative a person he was, and like they would not even have been heard if it wasn't for him.
And at this level, it's all politics. It's like total war, you know. It's like navigating the chessboard and people trying to tear each other down.
Yeah, but that's the ugly thing about people, man. And I think that's another reason why I kind of like just doing this, right? Like these people, once that community is built, like everybody's there if for you in some way, shape, or form, right? They're there
Yeah.
for you and to make sure that you thrive, or they learn from you. They're getting knowledge or getting something from you that they can either
They
contribute
see
back to the
themselves in
community.
you.
Exactly. And that alone is so much different from the interactions that you have with people on the daily basis, because for whatever, I mean, there's plenty of reasons for it, right? But when you when you build it, when you build that community, it's just a different, it's a different excitement that you get, and knowing that you are doing your part to serve your community, and then your community's uplifting you back.
Yeah.
It's just a nice quid pro quo. Like it's just a nice yin and yang that happens, and it's not there for everybody because you have to
Yes.
put in that work, right? You
I
have to
like
build
that
it up.
yin and yang. That's
Yeah,
how I see it as well. Exactly what I was trying to say. Like to just like it just has to click basically. Make your community and like you're the boy basically. You know what I mean?
yeah. Just you're that dude, and like it's okay to be that. Like there's nothing wrong with it. Like it's nice that it's there. It's nice that everybody's there excited, and that they get excited from meeting other people. But you were the root of it all, and it's cool just seeing how it all plays out. Because I said like
Yeah.
I'm different. I have different motivations. Yes, I would love for it to work out, but because my motivations aren't as strong as it's not for financial gain that I do this, right? It's just that I'm doing it for literally the community. If I had the community and I didn't have to do this shit, I probably wouldn't do it. I like doing this because I like playing video games, but I think I just like the idea of having my community more. And this is a good way to get it. And that's one of the reasons why I'm like, oh, you know what? Mario might be right. Like, I'm not putting in the time when I could be putting the time. And every time that I try to put in time, I just don't put in as much time I want to. I have some type of excuse for it. And I'm like, why is that? And I had to fucking think about it. And I was like, it's mostly just because, like, I didn't see it as I needed to put this much work into, right? I thought it was something I could just hop on and then it would just naturally flow and happen. And now I know I'm wrong. So one of those times where Don Cuddles is wrong. You guys have heard it first. Clip it and ship it.
Ship it and ship it. Yep.
But I was wrong. Like, there's a lot of fucking work that goes into this. There's so much technical bullshit that happens. There's editing, clips, fucking all this other shit that I still haven't even stepped into to try to make that community happen. Which is why I don't get the same type of community that Dumbo gets, or you get, or Joe gets. It's one of those things I just have to fucking work harder at.
Yeah, bro. Like I told you, you have literally all the tools.
I have all the tools, money, all the things to make it work, and I still fuck it up.
It's not fuck it up. Like you have not lost until you have, like you've not lost yet. You did not quit. You're still doing it. You lose when you stop doing it. So
Just keep
you
going.
just learn, you know.
Yeah. And now you really just got to tell people no. There's a lot of times where I'm just like, doing something and like my wife will want to do something and she already knows like I was planning on striking. That's the one thing that bothers me because like, there's times where like if
Yeah, but just
I'm
tell
I'm
her
very
you can,
scheduled person,
they
so
want
like if you schedule a time with me, like that one day where you want to do 7 days to die, right? Or not 7 days to die. Whatever the fuck that game. Dead Island. Yeah, there was one day you were doing Dead Island and you chose to play Tekken. Like I was sitting here this whole time wanting to play that shit, and then but if you're doing something else, I'll just let that shit go. Just be like, oh well, you know he's doing all right in Tekken, let him do his fucking thing.
I was literally playing Tekken until you got here too, so we can play together. And that's why when you got in my stream, I was like, what are you doing? Are we gonna play the?
Oh my god, I failed.
Dead Island, you know. And then you told me something else.
Yeah, I was like, I was here the whole time. I was like, yeah, I was here the whole fucking time, just watching you do things, just sitting here waiting. And I do that a lot, like, cause I let other people shine, and I'm like, oh well, I mean, if they have other things going on, I ain't worried about it. I had to give up on this map. That's fucking unfortunate. And that's one of the things that I'm really bad at. I mean, honestly, as a person, is that like, I'm good. I already told you about how the difference is between being comfortable and you know with life. Like I'm happy. Like if I died, like I know everybody would be taken care of. So I would be really comfortable. But like I stopped being that big dude on campus, like pushing myself to go harder because I just didn't need to.
Oh my god.
Whatever that guy said, and the guy fucking insta ban.
Your chat.
What?
That's your chat for sure. Yep.
What was it? What's that? What was said in there?
It's hey dude, I love to support your journey and help you grow, but just a bot.
Oh.
You gotta set up Seri bot.
I do have Seri
It's
bot.
like a bot. And then do follower only mode. That's what I have.
I don't know how that got through. All right, let's go. I have, but yeah, it's just I just have to be more appreciative of other people's time too. Not so much of my scheduling, but like I tend to just let people shine, really. Like I really like to sit back and just watch, and like I do that so often that I just stop grinding myself. And it's one of my biggest flaws that I seek as a flaw as for my personality. Like I love it. Like I would literally sit back 10 years to watch you grow as a fucking like boxer, and I would do everything to make that shit work versus me pushing my own dreams and aspirations, not because like I didn't have them or want them or think that they're lesser in any way. It's just like it's something that makes me happy. It's like it makes me happy that other people are fucking winning. They're doing amazing with themselves and just watching the story unfold. So even with like my past lovers or stuff like that, like they didn't have like the same knowledge for like business like I have, right? But like like you in Path of Exile, you were like, I'm just failing here. I would literally watch you fail, not because I hate you. I'm watching you fail so that way I can give you, you know, tips and like help you go through that. And I did that with my lovers too, and I do that with everybody. It's like I'll watch some shit first before I step in because I want people to be able to do it themselves and watch watch their decisions on why they do what they do. And I learn more from it and from that, and it makes me a better person, I feel. But like it has the downside is that I'm doing so much watching that I'm not doing.
I mean, you are doing. You did the Discord, you did that, you did this, you did that.
Yeah, but did I really do it out of my own way, or was it because something else fucking happened?
Bro, how did I get Resident Evil Requiem? The value? What do you mean?
Yes, but I'm saying, like, would you actually gotten Resident Evil Requiem if I ever got kicked out of Sinister? See?
Maybe.
It says that like whatever fucking happened with one thing in my life, it will force me to do something else, and I don't do it immediately because there's an easier route to take. So when I told you, I think one of the things I always told you, like, oh yeah, I'm lazy, bro. I always take the easy route. I tend to do it because one, it still gets me to where the fuck I needed to go. It was just easier to do. So joining up with Sinister was one of the things that I loved because one, I thought I had the homies to help me do the leading of the Discord, right? I didn't have to do it all by myself. I didn't have to worry about keeping all the engagement. I didn't have to put 100% on myself if things are going to thrive or not. So when it was offered, I was like, oh yeah, let's fucking do this. I'll shut down my fucking server and we'll do everything together. And my goals was still the same. I want that ease of use to be for something that everybody can do. That's why it's like, oh, well, Mario fucking comes in and talks a little bit, then I talk a little bit in his server, then there's activity going in there, and you know, it just benefits everybody. In my mind, that's how the world should be. And it never works out that way. Like, it doesn't have to be unbelievably difficult, just people make it difficult.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the things that's the shittiest about it. Like, I feel like if I had like another me, right? And another me is in my room and and he's out here fucking doing the same shit that I would do for you guys, then like this would be like one of the strongest channels on the planet, because it's a matter of like just helping the brother out just because. Like, I helped you out with RAM. The second that you said you had RAM issues, right? I was like, I have RAM. Yeah. I have the fucking time. The RAM ain't doing shit. So what am I going to do? I help you out. Then people are like, whoa, you sent him RAM? Oh my God. Like, fucking, you just send them a full stack. Like, I wasn't doing shit with it in the fucking first place. And if I wanted somebody to help me with some shit like that and they have it sitting there, like, I would hope that you'd fucking help me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I did the same for you.
Exactly.
And that's what I like. That's how I see how the world should fucking work. And if it did work that way, like, do you know how big your channel would be? You know how fucking hard people would push themselves to make something of themselves, right? Like, if people and your friends and family backed you up that exact same way, like, life would be comfortable for 99% of the people out there. But it's always, you know, so black, so dark all the fucking time. And I just don't get it. I don't know why it has to be that way. Really weird things, man.
How's POE going?
It's not bad. I have a couple more maps as I fill it out. Are you looking at my screen?
No.
Oh, what are you doing now?
Looking at my screen. Wait.
Oh, I didn't know. You said you were making a new character, right?
Oh yeah, I'm just going around killing mobs. Nothing serious.
And so PoE reworked how the end game works. And
Yeah, I'm watching.
Basically, you start off with this, like, all of this is in the fog of war now, and because it's in the fog of war, like, you can't activate any of these maps. So before, you used to need the map itself to drop, but now you just need these map tokens, which is cool. You see how it says map 10 tier, or like tier 10? Yeah. And so I can now do any of these maps by just throwing the token in there, and I don't need the specific map to drop. And before, like, it was such a pain in the ass to go get all of your maps because you had to trade for them all, and or you had to grind for it specifically, and like that was just RNG, and they took a lot of the RNG out of the game, so you can be very self-sufficient.
Bro, this game looks so good. Holy moly!
And so what I'm doing now is my reason why everything looks all like crazy on the screen is because my character is a cast when stun build. So every time that
Right.
every single time they hit me, I'm stunning, and whenever they get that stun off, they are releasing a spell. It's a very
Like,
specialized build that can't do everything. It's just tanky. So right now, my only way of damaging is people is if they hit me. But there's times where they don't
right.
hit me, or if the boss hits me with something that's too great, and then I'll just get one shot. So this is what I was talking about. I'm having a specialty build. This build can run this mechanic very, very fucking well. Notice how I'm not moving anywhere. I'm just standing there. And then all of these are deadly modifiers. So if you
Mm.
tried it with the random build, let's say if you had a different character for whatever thing it is, unless you had super high defenses, this stuff will fucking just end you. But everything that
Alright.
comes as a reward, and you'll see it here in a minute, everything that comes here and as a reward is specialized to this mechanic, which means that I can farm this over and over and over again and then get paid because I'm providing your build, which can't do it, something that it can't do.
Um, fine, fine,
And all these
fine.
monsters, they're just kind of getting melted, and then every time that I hit, my character's also proccing using the spells, because the spells actually don't do a lot of damage themselves. The spells are proccing an ignite, and the reason why you see all of this clutter is because that I'm proccing a an explosion. So my
Right.
character does damage based on the next person I kill's health. So if a monster has a lot of health, then I do way more damage to everybody else around it. So I chain explosions is what my build is about in order for me to do
Okay.
damage. But you don't have to have builds like this. You can have, like I said, like an elemental army. You can have a zombie army of like 100 zombies and golems and all this other shit. And like that's actually one of the more popular builds right now. And have them just like straight murk the entire fucking screen. It's fucking hilarious, but it looks like screen puke
Bro,
eventually.
like you don't have to try to convince me. I'm already downloading the game right now.
You know, this fucking guy. Yeah, but hold on. I think I might have a zoom answer build I can show you quick, and I'll show you how many monsters we get. We get so many.
If you're not gonna run from your wife for that island, I know you're gonna run away from her. For this game, at least.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yes, yes.
She just is like she. The thing is like her. She works from home, and then I work from home. So when we both work from home, we see each other a lot, but we also don't see each other because we're working on other things. And whenever she's done early, and we'll try to finish up, like I'll finish early or she'll finish early, and then we go do stuff. Like we just because we're at the house all the fucking time, so we just go out and go to dinner, and that's what takes up a lot of my time. And then you have to factor in that my kid is in school, so the only time we have to do that is while she's at school, which is also my streaming time. So that
Okay,
kind of
and when
fucks
is
up
that?
a lot.
Again, it's
So
like
her
11 a.m. or p.m.
no
for
no
me.
no yeah, she goes to school. Right now it's 8 almost 8 o'clock. Right, so 7:45.
For me, it's 2
So
a.m. 3, actually. Almost.
for Naomi, she gets up. I had to get her up around 6:30. She goes on the bus at 8.
Okay.
So she goes on the bus at 8, and she's at the bus from 8 to 3:45. But the bus is sometimes late, like today. So that's the reason why I take extra time before I hop on stream, is because the bus will be here. It's supposed to be here at 3:45, but there's times where that bus is just fucking late as fuck. Today they were like 30 minutes late into telling me that they didn't even pick my child up from school yet.
Damn.
So like it was like she
Can't
was
she take
45
them?
minutes late. Yeah, she
Is
can.
she
She
working?
can. She was working, so like it wasn't a problem. But if my kid's not here, I'm still waiting upstairs for her, no matter what. So it didn't matter who picked her up, right? And I said, while she's working, because my wife's working at the time, she works from 9 to 5 usually. But then if she's really fast or somebody cancels, then she'll get off around 3 or 4 o'clock. But then that's why I said that's our time to kind of hang out for a little bit before my daughter gets home. And whenever my daughter gets home, that's when I really can stream. But then if my daughter wants something or she's acting the fuck up upstairs or something like that, then I have to get up from what I'm doing to
I
go
mean, I
address
feel
it.
like getting up for you to do something like this, like people will understand it, you know? It's either you're gonna do it and have to get up every 45 minutes to do something for 5 minutes, but at least you're still like streaming, you know?
Yeah, and for me, like it's the opposite. Like, and I get what you're saying, 100%. It in my mind, once I get up and go do something, then whatever it is I had to do might take longer than 5 minutes. So let's say my child, she's special needs. You guys already know this. So I have to, like, if she does something that she shouldn't be fucking doing, I have to clean up whatever it is. Then I have to explain to her why she can't fucking do it. Then I have to put her to bed because more than most likely she's just tired and fighting it. Then I'm like, okay, well, I've finished all these things. I could go back downstairs to stream, or I'm gonna hit this fucking bed and enjoy my nap while she's passed the fuck out. And that's what ends up happening a lot, is because like I'm so stressed out of whatever the fuck she's doing. Then she has like doctor's appointments upon doctor's appointments upon doctor's appointments that just fucks up my schedule. But then I'm like, well, now I can't stick to my schedule, so I've disappointed people more. And again, this is just how the mind works, because I know. Yeah, go ahead.
How about doing videos then or something? Like still, like stream on the weekends and like try to make videos or something during the week.
I just have to be more dedicated to the time period that I have, because then what a lot of the times will happen is that I'm watching you or I'll support you, and then I'm like enjoying the stream, and then I'm like, I'm enjoying the stream so much that I'm filling out titles. It's like, this happened a couple times. I'm filling out titles on my, and literally, yeah. I'm like listening to Dumbo and then going to the Joe's stream and trying to support them. And then I'm having a conversation between those guys. I'm like, oh, I'm out here chilling right now. And then I'll put my title in and say, oh, I should go live too. But then I'm like, oh, fuck. But then those guys won't be able to join my stream. So who am I streaming to? And then that will happen a lot.
Streaming too. Like there's other people. There's
and there's other people, and I'm just used to you guys now.
Like, and that's exactly why I'm telling you to stream with me. Or even if we're not playing the same game, we can still hang out, collab real quick on Twitch. Like, still find workarounds, basically.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm trying to help you, bro. You're always helping me. I also want to help you, you know.
Yep, and that's one of the, like I said, I told you, it's a fundamental flaw. It's like I help everybody else, and then I don't even see when people fucking are even attempting to try to help me out, is because that I've set it up to where I try to not need people to go out of their way to do that. I want you guys to fucking just flourish, and then I'm so busy trying to make that happen that I'll stop doing what I'm doing, and I don't even see that I stopped. Because it's not on purpose. It's like I'm not going out, like I was typing in the title to do it, right? But I just happened to like whatever the fuck you guys are doing so much that I got engrossed, and I was like, oh man, we're making content today.
Yeah.
Hey, you see me do that plenty of times. Like you said, fucking was Outlaw, and I was hanging out with Outlaw. Like I was typing, I literally told you, I was like, I'm typing in my thing, I'm planning on going live. And then the Outlaw's getting hyped up, and then you're getting hyped up, and then we're making jokes, and then making content in some way, shape, or form. And then I just stopped what I was doing because now it's too late, because now it's dinner time.
Yeah.
And so like a part of me feels like when I do those kind of things, I'm almost saying like, fuck you guys. And I like, if like, let's say if I stop, you know, doing what I do in your guys' streams, it feels like I'm saying, fuck you guys. I'm doing my own fucking thing, and I'm not comfortable doing it. I never have been, which is why I told you I'm like the ultimate wingman.
What's the workaround? I don't.
The workaround is just like, fucking sucking it the fuck up and just doing it. You know? It's just doing it. Like I mean, at the end of the day, like that's me being in my own head about things. It's like a fat person thinking that every fucking person's looking at them because they're fat, and nobody looks at them. I mean, nobody cares. You know what I mean? Like it has nothing to do with like you know, it has nothing to do with what your looks like and what you're doing, because nobody cares. That is in your own fucking head, and you have to get out of it, and it's practice. And what I did before was do that 435-day push. It was no longer about what you guys wanted to do. It was what I wanted to do, and because I wanted to do it, it had to get done.
I mean, streaming to me, I don't know how you see streaming. To me, it's like a campaign. It's like I, I'm just not gonna give up. It's just not gonna happen. And it's not like I don't see myself not doing it. So it's just to me, it's natural, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like bees. Why do they go get fucking honey? Do they have to? No. They just. I mean, I guess they have to eat, but
Ooh, two divines.
it's like you're conditioned, you know.
Yeah. 1 second. We're about
Like
to
it's just a mindset thing at the
make some
end.
money.
There's the quote: "The ends justify the means," you know.
Oh yeah, and like I said, I understand it. It's just I don't understand it when it comes to because I get the grind. Like I mean, obviously I got it at some point, right? I think that when I deem something not working out, it just gets dropped off the face of the earth. So I trim the fat a lot when it comes to relationships, when it comes to life in general. Like if it's not working out, there's something else that will work out for you, right? And you could be taking away the opportunity from something else. And I'm not attached to streaming in the way to where this has to be the one thing that works out for me.
Yeah, right.
And I think that's where a lot of differences come from, because like you have a grind, a hunger to make sure that this fucking works, because if it's, you know, if boxing happens to not be it, or while you are grinding towards boxing because you can't do shit while, you know, while you wait for it, then streaming makes fucking sense that you go as hard as you fucking do. But for me, I'm thinking bigger. Like I'm thinking like, well, if streaming isn't working out, I've done it for 435 days. Well, I could start investing in property. I can look up a new skill. I can, you know, there's 1,000 fucking other things I could be doing, and I go do those things. And then now streaming's not a huge thing. I'd be like, oh, you know what? I could support Mario versus, you know, worry about what I'm doing because I already know that it didn't work out. And like you said, it only doesn't work out until you quit. But I like to have 1,000 eggs in a bag, you know, in different types of eggs in 1,000 different baskets for those eggs. Just because that my end goal is not the same as everybody else's. Their end goal is like, I have to be the best boxer. I have to be the best streamer. I have to be good. I have to make money from this. And I'm like, my goal is already accomplished if all I have to do is make money. If I need to make friends, I have those fucking friends. If I needed to, you know what I mean? So
But I'm not even making money. It's like I'm just doing it. Like it's like anything in the beginning. It's where you gotta work the hardest. Like in Path of Exile, at the beginning you gotta kite the mobs and shit. But the more you do it, the more it's gonna start to. The engine is gonna start to roll. You know.
Yeah, and like I think that it's just like it's like a famous painting where like there's a dude who is driving or he's mining, right? And he's mining and he gives up mining, and then the guy underneath him is if he finds the diamond. Like it's literally that. But for my mind, it's like, oh well, if this direction is not fucking working, let me go this direction and this direction, this direction and this direction, and see if we can fucking find something that lands that does work out for me. And the problem is
also kind of doing that, but it's like, let's say I have one straight path and I have like branches that go off to the sides, which is me doing a bunch of different games, for example. But the end goal is streaming,
right?
And like that's pretty much it. If I get a follow from playing Diablo, it's still a follow to my channel. That's whenever I figure out the thing, it's all gonna like click at some point, you know?
Right.
Many things just happen overnight. You just have to set yourself to be at that night at the exact time, you know? Like,
yeah. And and I guess like for me, I get like that goal I told you about, like it's really weird because my goals seem like they're always met, and that's kind of the reasons why I just keep bouncing to something else. Like my purpose was to have a community of people that wanted to hang out, support each other and do that. I have 30 people in this fucking Discord that are, and half of them are willing to come actually go across the fucking seas to come just hang out with me. You know what I mean? So when they hop on, I give them priority over people in my stream because they're not, you know, these people don't exist yet. Like when Score wants to play Tarkov, it happens to be in that exact same time that my kid's not at work. So I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll play with Score. I can give more time into the people that are already putting time into me. And you see what I mean? Like the way that things branch out for me is like, you've already had it, bro. You have what you wanted. So take that time that you have that's left and then put it into Mario and put it into Sinister Industries, put it into fucking anybody else, and then so they can get a piece of the pie too.
But to me, you told me like Sinister Industries. Like it's weird to me. It's like I feel like I have one vision of yourself, and you kind of have another vision. Like we have different visions of you, basically. Like, because I see you try all those different things. Like I know that you want to do it, and it's like you're stopping yourself. To me, it's like you're shooting yourself in the foot. I feel like.
Oh, 100%. It really is, and and I told you like how history kind of works out that way, because like you'll start following a pattern based off of your history, right? It's very rare that somebody just happens to do something random, sporadic, just because. My history has been that things have always worked out, no matter what the fuck I do. I literally told you I was just out here fucking. I don't even exercise like that. You saw how fucking big I am, right? I happened to just go walk out of school one day going home, and a stranger weighs me down and asked me to rake his fucking leaves just because I'm a young man and it happened to be at the fucking time. Yeah, he was like, oh yeah, can you help me rake some leaves? And he said, I'll pay you. I was like, my back hurts and I can't fucking do it. I was like, yeah, I'll help you. And a week later, he tells me that he is buying a new house for his mother, and he doesn't want to get rid of the old one, and he gives it to me. He just fucking gave it to me. He gave me a whole fucking house in a nice ass neighborhood for free. He's like, yeah, you guys can move here. And it happened to be at the time period where my mother wasn't working. She lost her fucking job because of the car accident I told you about she had. So she lost her job, and that just happened to work out. But those type of things happen to me all the fucking time. And I'm not saying it to be like bragging about it. It just happens to work out. So when I deviate from whatever I want to do or whatever happens, it feels wrong to me.
The thing is with you, I feel like you're very close to making it go quick. Because I told you, you have the personality, you have like the skills of talking, animating, this and that. But it's like, if you knew that a slot machine had eventually, you basically, if you keep hitting the slot machine, there's no way you don't win at some point. You just gotta hit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think that, like, with the same analogy that you just said, like for me, it feels like I am hitting it all the time. So when I do something different, and I guess it's like a fear of losing. Like, you know, it's a fear of failing, really, because every time something happens, something else tends to work out in my life all the time. And I'm not fucking kidding. I wish I could fucking just say it like things just didn't work out. Things have always worked out for me. And if I go against that, then it feels like that fucking failure could just, like, you know, like it can just keep on rolling. So like for me, like I was like, oh yeah, I tried, you know, streaming 400 something days straight, and I put some effort into it. I didn't make videos, sure, but I dabbled in it. And then I met you, and then like for all I know, I was just meant to meet you and, like, you know, and be your fucking best friend. But then there you go, like rolling down the fucking road a little bit fucking longer, and then me and my best friend get into it. and I've never even ever had an argument with him in my life. And guess who I hang out with now all the time? It still worked out. You see what I mean? Like the life just keeps working out for me when I just do whatever the fuck I want versus putting an insane amount of fucking effort into it, and then it just like things just land the way they do. It's crazy. So when I dive a little bit deeper into it, like I don't put a lot of effort into one way or the other, just because that it's been working just fine for me from this entire time. But that's why I told you I got comfortable. I could be the greatest fucking streamer in the fucking planet for all I fucking know if I put real work into it.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta believe it as well.
Mm-hmm. So that's why it's kind of hard to go against. I mean, it's not going against my logic. It's just like that's the mentality of it. If something has been constantly working out for you to the point to where you don't have to work, my goal of my life has always been to. I want to be able to play video games whenever the fuck I want to, whenever the fuck I want to. I want to make sure that my daughter's taken care of. I want to make sure that my friends are doing well. And if you get all those things and you didn't put much effort to make sure those fucking happen, then it just makes me grateful for what I got. And then I just keep doing what I'm doing. But that drive, that hunger, that fucking, like the reason why you go to the gym and push yourself to go to the gym or push yourself with these streams, like what happens if somebody gave it to you? Like all the things that you wanted. You became the best boxer. You became the best boxer tomorrow. You became the top streamer tomorrow. Like that level of boredom is where I'm at.
Oh, that's like late game Path of Exile. That's just the beginning.
It could be just the beginning. And I just never even looked at it.
Like, it's one thing to get it, it's another thing to keep it.
That is true. Look at that. Look at you having deep conversations 27 hours in fucking stream.
Yeah, bro. Look at us, Cuddles. Us.
Look at us. That's right. Dumbo will fucking beat me up if I keep getting it wrong.
Brother. Be scared of Dumbo. This guy is shady, alright? You know, Anarchy.
Is he there?
Hold on, no. How long do you think Anarchy knows Cuddles or Dumbo for? You're not gonna believe me what I'm about to tell you.
10 years.
13.
Damn.
He has never seen this man's face, and he doesn't even know his name.
Oh, that's weird.
That is crazy.
I know where you live.
Bro, you know everything about me.
I sent you a gift already.
And I know where you live too. Like,
that's funny. That's weird.
Dumbo is like a freaking, how do you call it? Enigma.
Yeah, he's definitely a little bit different. I wonder if that's like I wonder if it keeps everybody like at a internet level at bay. Like I wonder like how close his real friends are.
I feel like he doesn't have friends though.
And that's what I'm saying. So like even though he has this personality, like I wonder if his real personality or his real persona is that of the Dumbo that we know, or if it's completely different.
Yeah.
The motherfucker comes back and he's like, I hate these fucking kids. Because he's a teacher. I hate these kids. I hate all of them. Hops on the stream. What's up, Mario? Hey, what's going on? Puts on a fucking mask. He's like, I love this.
All I know is he doesn't have a woman either.
Oh, really?
Like, it's just him. Yeah.
You know, that's happening more and more often these days. It's just people just fucking doing their own thing for life. It's fucking sad, to be honest.
I mean, how do you get a woman nowadays? How do I get a woman to go tell me?
You just have to
Like,
that's the same fucking thing. Like you have to be way less judgy about it. Like you have to just go out and date and be active. But before it wasn't as bad. Like even if you take the culture differences of Bulgaria and the United States, at the end of the day, the internet has fucked up the dating scene for sure. Because when your dad was around or your dad's dad, they had to go out, they had to meet people, they had to do these things because there was nothing else to do.
bro, it just happened. Yes, it just
It just
happened.
happened. So you were gonna meet that girl at work. You're gonna meet the girl at the grocery store or wherever the fuck your interests lie, because that's where you were at. You know, you're being present.
And right now, your competition is the entire world. It's not
Yeah,
the it's not the neighborhood anymore. It's the whole fucking country,
it's the whole
the whole
country.
fucking
It's the whole
continent.
world. There's chicks that will
Yes,
leave America to go hang out with a Puerto Rican
yes.
guy. Like it's the fucking fact that you have so many things you have to be different and make sure that that difference is big enough to where you're noticed.
No.
But
And what
like
the
that's how you
girls
do
in the
it. And
meantime?
then outside of that, you
Like,
have what Tinder. Like you have like you still have to go out of your way to go make that shit happen. Whereas
but
like when I used to
the
date
thing with
girls,
me,
they met me at work.
like, I feel like I don't even want a girl that much because, like, if I'm gonna put all that work in myself to reach that point, like, why am I even gonna chase you when I get there? Like, you're supposed to chase me, you know?
Because the thing is that no matter what, regardless, Tinder is a two-way street. So you still have to put yourself up there to even be seen, because if you don't, then nobody's going to see you in the first place because you're at home chilling, playing video games with us. So it does go both ways. Even if you're like, oh well, like I don't want to, pursue this girl because I've seen how you pursue girls on Tinder, and you're like, oh man, it's so weird that I have to go do this and that and the other. It's like it goes both ways. Like those girls aren't getting guys if they just sit there. I'm sure there's gonna be a whole bunch of them just gooning over the chick, right, and trying to hook up. But a lot of the times, like you won't be seen at all by any of those girls if you don't fucking go out of your way to go talk to them. And unfortunately, that's just how it is. Like there's nobody. Like even when I saw you, or saw like pictures of your mall, like it was active. Like in the United States, most malls are dead now. Going out to events is dead unless you go to like go see go to a concert. But genuinely, just meeting people is just harder to
Bro, you
do.
think people go to a concert to go to a concert? They go to a concert to show people that they're going to a concert by taking pictures, that's all.
Yeah. So like, there's just a lot more to it now. It's just harder. But yeah,
See
like
more
you see so many more. There's just so many things available to you, so many ways of doing it, and there's ways that like wrong ways of doing it. Like if I want to go hook up with chicks, like right now, it would be like I would one go on Tinder, go on like Bumble, some shit like that. Then I would have to go on like I think the Facebook and dating has a fucking thing. I would have to go. I mean, I know a lot of people work from home now, so like let's just say you technically are a person who works from home. You would have to go out of your
yeah.
way to go somewhere. I would assume if you want somebody fit, you would go somebody like a gym, and then you also have to balance being the creeper guy versus the guy who just is able to go up to a girl and say what's up. You have to maybe go out of your way to join a game club or something. Like I mean, there's just so many things that you have to do now,
Yeah.
and for it's not even like the same for the opposite sex. Like the girls don't even fucking think about it, especially when they get a little bit older, and you'll know what I'm talking about in a couple
Honestly,
years, because
I
like
just work on me, bro.
yeah, but like
Like, I don't even want to give, like, why am I the one that's gonna go and look for that? Like,
because it's no
I'm just
different
gonna
from
become
streaming.
that
Let's
guy, and
just
then it's gonna
imagine
be
if
the
you,
opposite.
but it might not be that way. See, like it's like streaming, like you just told me, right? Like what happens? Like what if I go? What, like, if I'm just working on me and I'm just doing me and I'm doing this and like why would I go out of my way to be seen? But why would you do that for streaming if you're just gonna be that guy anyways? If you're gonna be that guy through boxing, like you're wasting your time streaming. you're going out of your way to be seen.
Like
You're
that,
going
it's
out of
like
your way
that
to.
butterfly quest or the garden quest. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like if you spend your time chasing butterflies, they're just gonna run away. But if you build a garden, most beautiful garden, all the butterflies are just gonna get to you.
Yeah, and then, I mean the
It's
same
like you
fucking
with
thing
women, for
is like,
example.
yeah, go ahead.
Just it's just like you for with women, for example. Like they want a big black guy, I guess, or something. I don't know what it
No,
is,
like
but
I'm not a
it's not
butterfly.
like you're trying much. You know,
I'm
you're
just charming. Yeah.
and it's not only about looks. What the fuck am I saying? Anarchy, what are you doing?
Get him off me. Is
This
gifting
guy gave us 5
one.
subs.
Oh, and look at that. See what happens when you stayed on a little bit longer.
Anarchy, 26 hours, Anarchy. Why are you not sleeping? Appreciate you, bro. This freaking guy.
Look at that. Congrats to all those people that got subs. Make sure
Hype,
you
hype.
hype up
Yes,
Mario. Say thank you to
yes.
Anarchy.
Oh my god. The subathon is over. I got my one sub.
No, he's like, I'm time to sleep. Man, you know how much money that
Appreciate you,
is,
Anarchy.
Anarchy? You just
Bro,
paid for
12. Wow.
you just paid for like a half a
That's.
year worth of meals.
I can buy a car right there. That's crazy. All the Bulgarian hamburgers now. For me.
He's not
Watch.
sharing a damn
That's
thing
an.
anymore.
Yes. You see that thing? Wow. Magnificent.
The biggest thing is like it's not so much you're going out of your way. If you want it to happen,
Power level.
you still have to make it happen. Right? You're talking about like, oh man, everybody's like fucking like I want to be that guy and get there to that fucking point. I work on myself. But if you wanted what you want now, you still have to go out of your way to make it happen now. If you wanted to wait, or if you want to wait like, you know, a year from now, then and work on yourself, then make that happen. But and no matter what, even at that year from now, you still got to make it happen. No, like no matter, like you would know more than anything or anybody. It's like you have to grind for what the fuck you want. You're going to have to go like, let's just say you have 10 girls and 10 of them are interested in you, right? But you could have had 40 girls if you put extra work in and then went to go out, you know, the opposite direction and find some more. All right, now you have 40 girls to fucking pick from. Or you are like, oh, well, if everybody just wants me, then, you know, fucking, they're just gonna come up to me and it happens. But sometimes that's just not how it fucking works. You came up to my stream from an accident. Like, if I had 25 fucking people, you might not have even fucking seen me. Right? If it wasn't for the fucking weird Twitch glitch. You still
Yeah.
went out of your way to say what's up, and now you had one of the most genuine connections that you
But
fucking
if
have
I
at
was
today.
not, if I was not streaming, I would have not met Anarchy, and now I would not be balling
Oh
as
yeah.
well.
But you see what I mean? Like, no matter what it is, even if you're working on yourself, because you are working on yourself with the streaming stuff, right? It's still
Yeah.
a matter of you pushing yourself even harder to get it done. You're thinking too much about what they're doing. Like, don't even worry about what the fuck they're doing. You're just making it happen.
Yes.
Now, the way they
That's what I'm
act or
saying
whatever,
too.
that's something.
Like,
That's different.
I'm saying,
That's like
you,
being
you build
suave.
the garden.
Yeah, like, but that's like you, like the garden part is more so like you just being smoother. You know what I mean? Like when I talk to girls, like I just talk to them in a certain way that just makes them feel good. Like I talk to everybody that way. So when they feel good, it has nothing to do with my looks. Cause I'll tell you right now, like you guys can look at my fucking page and everything like that. I'm not the best fucking looking good the guy. I'm unhealthy. I'm genuinely that way. But I go up to a girl and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" You know, and talk to them, make them laugh a couple, you know, and a couple of jokes here and there. And I bag girls left and fucking right. And then hot ones too. You know what I mean? They ain't ugly bitches. It's fucking. It just is what it is. I can literally
All
go
I'm
out with my
saying is,
family. And,
I'm not gonna go to some girl and be like, trying to convince her that I'd be a nice fit or some shit. I'm like, if I see something, then I'm gonna play around that, but I'm not gonna try to make someone do something that they don't want to do, you know? Like it's
I get what you're saying, and like the thing, I mean, I'm just gonna constantly just challenge your thoughts here because it's not about them doing something they want to do. You're the way you think like as hooking up is like you convincing them of something, right? The best
yeah.
way to
But
fucking hook up
it
is
is. That's
always
what it
just
is.
have mutual appreciation. That's one thing that's worked
Yes,
out me this
like the
entire
same
fucking time.
things.
Yeah, like just like the same things, do the same fucking thing. Hey, you want to fucking hop up, but you still one of the people. Let's just say you had the perfect girl and like relatively perfect. Let's say 99% fucking perfect. She's everything that you fucking wanted. The only bad part is that she's just more shy. So if you don't speak up, right? And you're like, oh,
Right.
hey, you wanna go to this metal concert? You wanna go do this with me or whatever? And she's just like in her own mind about fucking things. Then that connection that you could have had, which was 99% fucking perfect, just goes away because you didn't do something, right? It's mostly that
Yeah.
the lack of ability that any person does for anything stops them from whatever goal they want because they're in their own head about it, right? They're in their own head about like
Yeah.
it's the same thing, and I am just as bad, right? I'll sit there and be like, oh man, I'm in my own head about pressing the fucking go live button because I want to support Mario and these guys, and I have a good reason behind it, right? But
Yes.
it's still to the point to where I should have just done it. And that's one of the things that many people just don't fucking do anymore. They have an excuse of why they shouldn't. Like, oh man, that person needs to fucking love me more than I love them. I don't want to play the game. You're playing the game by avoiding doing what you wanted to do. Just do it. But like, it no longer see it as you just trying to fucking hook up or smash. Definitely see it more closer to like, hey, I'm just looking for a friend. And if you happen to be a friend that has the same, like you like Fallout, you like Diablo, you like this. Hey, I stream. I want to do this. Let's play. I box. That's why I told you. You hide yourself a lot when it comes to like just being open to women. I'm the exact opposite. I will fucking go up to any girl and be like, hey, I'm like,
First of
hey,
all.
I want to. I play video games. I do this. I don't work out that fucking much. I'm just fucking honest. Like it's just like I'm just who I am. And then they can decide if they want to be with me or against me. But 90% of the time, because I am who I am and I was honest and upfront about it, they want to fuck, and it just works out that way.
Yep.
He said, "Hop on Elden Ring right the fuck now."
I'm still listening though.
Oh, you're good. I mean, but that's just how it is.
I'm not gonna ignore my boy here. He gifted 5 subs.
All the money.
This is
He
insane.
has tripled Bulgaria's GDP just now.
My 26-hour shift finally paid off. Thanks to Anarchy. Woke man. No, woman.
Woman,
It's just caught I was fucking joke or messing with me how I say woman.
woman.
I don't know.
The
Woman.
way he fucking says it, it's so aggressive. Woman.
Yes, I saw it, Anarchy. I reacted with a horse icon for Dembo Nations.
Been so unlucky with these fucking corruptions.
But that's just the average conversation between me and Cuddles, to be honest. Anarchy.
It always goes to some shit,
Yes.
and that's the reason why it's like he's still up. Because like it's interesting conversations.
The shit is working in my brain now, bro. I'm like not falling out. I don't even want to sleep anymore.
Bro, and he wonders why I'm like this. Like I have these conversations with myself all the fucking time. That's why I'm
Bro,
all over the
that's
place.
why we click. See, it's like woman. If that was a woman, like you were a woman, it was just like it would just have clicked, you know.
Yep.
I just feel like
You
I,
just hear you heard it here, folks. Now,
I've
if I
had
was woman, Mario would fuck me if I was in a fucking athletic.
yes,
If I
pretty
could
much.
just, I hope you guys hear it first. He's like, this is just fucking awesome. I just need to find a woman version of this, and that'll be great.
No, bro. I mean, I don't want her to be arguing with me about everything
Uh huh. You love
like
it.
we're doing, but it's not arguing, it's just debating. But
Yeah, but like I mean, it's great. Like I'm
it's
just
just
telling you.
the connection. You can feel it. It's not even. It's just like the freaking vibe. Like
Yeah, and I think that's
we just feel each
ultimately
other basically.
the fucking difference when it comes to the dating game, and it could be just generational, right? It's
Yeah.
you just have to at the end of the day remember that everyone's just human at the end of the fucking day, and you're too busy
Yeah.
thinking about trying to hook up when really it should just be about if they're gonna be fucking cool enough to even just go hang out for a little bit. They don't, it's not a date. Like I mean, yeah, you guys are having dates, but just like remember that one chick that was super into you, the fucking teacher,
Yeah. Yes.
right? Like she was there essentially for the friendship at first. You could tell she just liked it. She was in a just having a fun fucking time. But you weren't that interested in her fucking body, so the fucking thing changed. You have to be able to just to be a friend first, and then everybody will fall in line.
Her body. It's not like I'm not just looking for some ass, bro. Like it's just there's no woman I'm talking to, or I just don't have women in my circle. That's like
That's what it is.
literally
Yeah.
it.
And I mean, it's hard. I mean, that's why I mean, there's some people where they have to go the extra mile in order to have women in their circle, right? Like right now, you're a boxer, and we was just being honest. Like you're a boxer, yeah, you've been on TV, but you're not known enough, and there's no girls at your gym. There's no girls in your route. There's no girls here and there. So you will have to go out of your way to make it happen, or you're gonna be stuck with dudes. That's just how it's gonna fucking go. I've had the same conversation with my roommate where I'm like, oh, well, I mean, if you're going to go into this profession, well, there's no girls in that profession. So you have to go out of your way to make those connections, or you're just going to be talking. There's literally no dudes around. You have no options,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
nothing but dudes. That is your options. Everything is more natural when you have a job where there's women around, or there's when that option's available to you. But a lot of times people lock
Woman.
themselves off.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, please. Thank you.
No, I feel you, bro. But it's just like
Thank you, sir.
we've had this conversation, the exact same conversation, so many times. It's like,
They're just as good every time. But I mean it. My answer never fucking changes.
oh yeah. So what you up to, Anarchy? Some Elden Ring action? I saw you launch the game, brother. Aye, aye, aye. Thank God I have Anarchy.
Anarchy, you mentioned that you were single. Is there a reason why you're single? Like,
Bro,
and just being like real, like you don't
how
like to,
were we gonna play Diablo that many hours if you had a woman? What type of question is that?
I've streamed
This
24
man
hours
doesn't
and I
need
have a
anyone.
woman. All right, you guys,
Bro.
you just have to go harder.
Did you play 18 hours, like 3 days in a row? 2 days, in the third day, fucking
Well, that's how you know you
24.
don't have woman. All right, fucking.
Yes.
At that point, you're
The
fucking.
man cave
you
lifestyle.
seem a little dingy. Last time I've done that was back in my Call of Duty days when I was going pro. Like, what are you talking about?
Yes, hype. So are you gonna play Elden Ring alone,
Hold the
or
phone.
are you gonna hop on Discord so
Hold
you
the
play
phone. Is
together?
Anarchy
What's going
fucking
on?
single? That's crazy. How's he single with all that money that he just gave to you? That's crazy. With all that stamina, how is he single? That doesn't even make sense.
Bro, the stamina, yes. And the beard.
In the beard.
Bro, earlier he was crushing his beard. This man's beard is so thick, I could hear it through how many continents? Or no, one whole ocean.
Oh shit.
This
He
man's
rubs his
beard is
beard and there's a
gone.
fucking tremble in the earth.
Bro, half my clothes fell off just by him rubbing it.
He said, I don't know enough Latino women. He's like, that's my preference.
Yes.
See, that's where you have to go to your local Home Depot,
Bro.
hang out with a guy named Jose. Make sure he's your best friend, and then you get invited to the parties, and then that's how you find your Latino women. You gotta figure it out. Gotta play the long game.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking Dumbo if he had any Spanish teachers. So when me and Anarchy go, Anarchy set up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Dumbo said no, so I'm gonna have to find a plan B.
All right. What
I
we
used
get?
to shoot pool at a Spanish-only speaking bar to meet woman. No way. Is that how you made the last one you were telling me about? One of many? One of many. But I mean, Kudos, bro, is like...
I used to shoot pool at a Spanish-only speakeasy bar. Oh, cool. And did it work out?
Kudos is... What? Hold on, what did you just say to him? Did you just doubt him?
Yes,
Anarchy?
dude. I met her on
Wow.
Twitch. She reached out to me because of the beard. Ooh.
See?
Ooh.
See? See what I'm saying? Bro, that man's beard makes fucking Zeus shake. This man's beard is like the standard.
He's like, I get him because of his beard, baby. Am I done with this area or what? Nope. Damn.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, by the way. When you said, yeah, you like, I gotta put myself out there. I was literally gonna say Twitch is one option. And I was thinking about Anarchy. And then he drops 5 subs. Literally when I was thinking that. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, so you're good at picking up guys. How about women? What can you do better?
Brother. I asked her if I shaved, would she like me? And she straight up said no. Then we met in Detroit all the way from Oklahoma. Hype. Hype. Good on Don. So now he's siding with Don. Wow. That's
Yes.
crazy.
As one should.
But I mean, like, that's literally what a conversation between me and Don sounds when we're not
All
even
the fucking
streaming on
time.
Discord.
All the fucking time.
24/5, 25/8. Like, it's like, this guy's not even my friend. He's like big brother, you know. Just literally always it's the same shit, bro. Like, literally.
I be dropping life fucking bombs on people. And then we just go into a tangent back and forth.
Oh, Colombia! You went there. Why did I say Oklahoma? I thought you misspelled Oklahoma, and that's why I corrected it for you. But no, you were actually. Wow. Wow.
Colombia.
That is crazy.
Those women over there are quite tall, I believe. Or I might be thinking of
She
Brazil.
came for you, bro. If she got a green card, you gotta
To
fly me out as well.
Detroit. God damn. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Did she become a human like Dumbo though?
Just imagine, I'm gonna leave Colombia to go to Detroit. That's crazy.
Bro, for anarchy, I would go to the moon. To even have the privilege to be close to that beard. Just to visit. Right, just to visit.
Yeah, see, so
A
this would be about
friendly
my
visit.
streaming time. So like right now, I have to bounce.
You gotta
Fuck.
go?
Yeah, I do. Let's go.
My God, bro.
See? I mean, I hopped on, so shut up. I don't want to hear shit.
Bro, is it your woman?
It's my woman.
Oh, no way.
She just gave me
Shame
the
her right now.
dirtiest look because I ignored the phone call when she called me. I wasn't talking to you boys.
Shame. Shame her right now. This is heresy.
Everyone has told me to shame you, and it's your fault. And she said,
Yeah,
what'd you say?
I knew it.
Oh.
But Anarchy, are we gonna play Elden Ring or are you just gonna be in my chat instead of talk to me? What are we doing, bro?
Everybody in my Discord, everybody on stream is shaming you right now
Yes.
for taking up my time.
Show her the chat.
They are booing you actively. She said, go suck it, bitch. Oh.
Boo!
Especially if it's Mario. She said it. She said, go suck it, bitch, especially if it's Mario.
Wow.
She
Tell her
didn't
we
even
don't
know
talk-
it was you.
Tell her you don't want to talk about sucking in them streets here.
He
I
said,
know
tell
things.
her about sucking it in them streets here, okay? He said, I don't want to hear it from you, all right? You're the master of sucking.
Yes.
She says, I don't
Yes,
know.
brother. The badges. The badges.
She said, I don't know. You just did a 24-hour stream and instead of sleeping, you decided to suck my dick. That's what she
Yes.
said.
We have something in common.
He says, yes, we have something in common. Now she says nothing.
Yep, I know. I think I won. What do you think? Did I win? Who won? Oh, look at the Anarchy's badges. Wow.
Yes. All the
Wow.
bad.
He's got the 3-month subscriber badge, 5 gifted sub badge, VIP badge. Even the Dawn doesn't have this one. Wow.
Because of somebody. Wasn't me. I would have it.
That is wild.
But he doesn't have the top tier #1 lead moderator.
Sir. Sir. I mean, he's VIP though.
That's true. And I think I'm on
Wow.
the 5 or 6 months now. I'm halfway to the diamond glove thing.
Oh, for me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna change them. I'm gonna do that. Tweak the colors. I don't want responsibilities. VIP hype. Yeah.
I didn't want responsibilities either, but now I'm forced to be lead moderator.
Yes. You are. I can't believe it though. 5 subs at 3 a.m. after 26 hours in this economy. Like, the stars aligned right there. I thought you were sleeping. And then you
see the
come
tank?
back with a nuclear bomb. Like, what the hell? That is crazy. Nuclear bomb. But yeah, as you can see, Mr. Anarchy, I'm just messing around with a new build here. Like, I'm literally not using any guides right now. I will respec into a guide, but right now I'm just messing through the leveling part. Okay, okay, more food. Yes, yes, yes. Hype, hype.
I'm gonna do this map and then I'm gonna bounce out of here, boys, and let you guys actually get some
Ooh.
fucking sleep. Unless you're planning on going for
What?
36 hours.
Wait, do you think I was joking?
Oh, no. I want to see it. I will gift
Like,
in
only 10
5
hours
bits,
left.
bro.
If you're actually serious, I will do it.
Yeah, I'm super serious. I'll be here. I'll give you 5 biddies.
Anarchy. Hold on. Anarchy has to hear that. I think he's gonna drop his jaw right now. Gonna lose his mind. But yeah, earlier I said she doesn't want to go in those streets. I tried to say, let's not explore them waters. You know what I mean?
She walked away now.
She's out.
Yeah.
Good. Very good.
More time for us.
Yes.
Oh boy.
For us. Us. Yes. Dumbo would have been proud here. For you saying us.
I didn't do too bad. I think I streamed about 2 hours earlier, so about 4 hours a day.
Bro, that's all it takes. Like an hour and a half to get a clip or two, post them. Next day you get someone new, and then just snowball. Hype.
Hype.
Anarchy with the gifted subs. I'm still shocked. That is crazy.
Back at it with the
Wow.
gifted subs.
And yesterday or the day before, I got 3 super chats.
Oh shit. It's coming. The money's flowing.
$5 super chats. 3. I lost my mind.
Especially seeing how there's like not that
Right.
many people to like where your name when like whatever you said is like at the top of the list.
Yeah. Well,
Like I'm interested in why
whoever's.
they did that.
Wait, what?
Like, cause the super chats are like so your chat can be seen to the streamer, right? But it's
Right.
already seen if there's not that many people in the chat. So it's really
Oh no,
cool that people do that.
I had a goal.
Oh,
It's like on YouTube you can set goals, and I was like, you know what? Let me try to set up. The goal was 5 super chats of 99 cents or more, or $1 or more. And randomly, this guy dropped a bomb of 3 $5 ones. I was like, what the hell?
like thank you, brother.
Yeah.
He's like, glaze me for giving it to you. Glaze me.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. How are you feeling, brother? Sorry,
Hold the phone.
I got hyped up. Yes, hold it.
Oh, you said you had to tell Anarchy something. Oh yeah, the 5 biddies.
Oh. Karo said if I do a 36-hour stream, he's gonna give me 5 bits. Anarchy, what do you think? What do you think? 5 bits for 10 more hours. Like, I'm ready, bro. Like, it's go time.
Well, you fucked up, Anarchy. No sleep for you, buddy. You can get back on. That's right.
Brother,
You better
get
hop
your ass
on right
in my
now.
voice call.
Get the
Get
fuck
your
in
ass
here.
in my voice call. Yes. That you're not gonna stay alone, my friend. Hop in.
Don Cuddles is temporary, but you could be here forever.
Go into the waiting room right now.
You won't even have to
Also, I
wait
gotta
for
make
long.
this man. I gotta make this man VIP on my Discord as well, since he's a VIP on Twitch. There you go. The legend,
And he's back.
the myth.
No sleep for these boys. Enjoy.
Go sleep
Anarchy.
till Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kirkland.
Oh yes, no sleep till Kirkland.
Yes. I love it.
How's it going? I had to
Bro,
step out to do a phone call, and I came back, and I was like, I wonder who's gonna be on. There was no way you were still on, and I saw I've had the tab. I've been lurking. I had the tab open the whole time.
Wow.
Came back and I was like, let's do a 5 bomb.
Wow. But the freaking legend anarchy. That's crazy.
Did you see the hold on, send it to Don so you can see the solid state hybrid drive.
Other
Oh.
drive. I'll send it to you, Don.
All right.
Cause I sent it off of my phone. I can't grab that.
Yeah, I already sent it to him. Wait, the game that I'm doing right now is literally just
The Fire Cuda.
completely random. That's what I'm upgrading. I'm just testing shit.
I like how the bottom right's like Seda as fuck at the bottom right.
Stata as fuck, bro.
Mario, you got to teach him how to get the boss tag, brother.
Right.
You want Anarchy to be a boss, don't you?
He already is. He's a
He's
VIP
already in the
boss.
fucking. He's already in the Discord, so you just got to teach him how to put it on there.
Yep.
I'm looking it up. The 4 terabyte one is they don't even you can't even buy this on Amazon, bro.
Wow.
That drive. They don't have it. The closest one they have is the Iron Wolf one for 380.
Okay.
But this one is way faster.
380
Yeah.
for 4 terabytes. What the fuck?
Yeah. This one's 8 terabytes.
What?
So double that. Hype.
Hype?
A
Hype
donation to Bulgaria.
Bro, this guy is... He's literally my sponsor right now. That's crazy.
This way you can back up all the streams.
Bro, appreciate you. Like, just you being you, bro. Just playing with me as well. And not, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, we've been having so much fun. It's been a blast.
Yeah. Like, I'm talking Dumba, I'm talking Anarchy, I'm talking Cuddles. It's just... insane in the brain.
Also, good song.
Also... Okay. Wait, what do you think about Cuddles' offer? 10 more hours for 5 bits. That's half a bit an hour. I think this is very...
Very enticing.
Yes.
I think it's only 5.5 hours from now.
Uh,
Oh wait, no, he said 10 more
oh,
hours? 9.5 hours from now.
yes. Yeah, only 9.5, so even better.
Even better.
That's not
You've
bad.
already started. Looks
Yeah.
like you've already started.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Absolutely.
So what's the plan? Let's talk. What's the plan for the next 9.5 hours?
Oh,
Diablo 2 the whole time?
bro.
Gotta earn that 5 biddies.
You tell me, honestly. We can do Elden Ring, like, literally, you tell me.
I think we should beat. Do we have any characters that have beaten the game? No, that screwed up. What level is your character right now?
Oh, this one is just a solo bullshit character, but we have our 2 Warlock Ward as well. That we started earlier.
We should go through and not clear everything, do it a little faster, but beat
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah,
And
let's get it.
see over if we could see if here's the goal. Okay, let's set a goal. Beat Nightmare.
Yeah.
In the
Just gotta
time.
go straight for
Starts
the
now.
objective and yeah.
And then that's the clip. We beat Bale on Nightmare, and you clip it,
And
and
ship
then
it.
clip it, ship it, and then end the stream with the celebration.
Wow.
and
That's
then that by
almost
that time it
poetic.
would be 36.
Yes, that's almost poetic. Bro,
But
we're, we're
you
like two
should,
alcoholics trying to fucking just talk ourselves into a fucking trap. I love it.
Yep.
but what you should do is change your stream title from 24 hours to
Oh, absolutely.
36.
I'm doing that right now.
Well, Mario, I will see you guys. Good luck.
Bro, you better prepare my 5 bits, alright?
Oh, I'll have it ready for you, brother.
Okay, okay.
And 5 biddies coming to you. For every sub Anarchy gives you, I'll give you 1 bit.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
I'll match
So
his
then
offer.
drop
So
the
five.
drop
Yeah,
the
drop the
5
5.
bits now.
Right now.
Oh, no.
What's
This
in
is
that
after. This is
5?
after.
Hey. This
Oh
is
my
all
god.
I'm trying
You're in
to
America,
get
you're
out the
supposed to
hood,
be
man.
distinguished.
I'm trying to get out the
Yeah,
hood,
same.
brother. My gated hood, all right?
Bro, I'm trying to come over to your hood.
No, but Don, we should connect because I do want to send it to you.
Yeah,
The
100%.
the drive, yeah. That would be easiest.
I ship it on over.
This guy, bro. Anarchy is just...
Then I can look at my clause
I
and see
don't
what
know.
else I can send them.
Yep, because wait 5 years from now when you're a top dog boxer and you'll remember Anarchy, right?
Bro. What? I will not
That's
forgive you. Or
I thought that was going to
forget
be a
you.
response to him. It's going to be what? Who's that?
No.
Who's that fucking guy? Anarchy.
my
Remember I
gosh.
gave you the 5 subs after streaming 24 hours? I don't fucking know you. Goodbye. And just eats a sausage on the way out.
Right, exactly. After winning the heavyweight
Yep.
champion of the world in America.
Yes.
We'd be proud of you, regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, boys. Honestly,
Okay.
100%, I would have done it too, but I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning for myself. So I gotta go to that. I'm not gonna be tired as fuck for that.
Bro, my 5 bits. I can't let
Another
you go.
time then.
Oh yeah,
Please.
100%. Also, I have to buy the game too. So
Nah, bro.
all right, you guys have a good one. Good luck on your 36 hours. Motivate each other to get it done. Get her done.
Thank you, sir. We don't need motivation. We just about that life. All right.
Oh,
so,
you sounded so confident, brother.
I mean, because I am.
Hype.
The
Hype,
fucking
bud.
breath is just coming out of his mouth, just like, ugh. Well, you're almost there. Just think of it that you're over halfway now.
Bro, I'm not even thinking about it. It's just too easy.
Yeah, we'll just keep it going. 48 hours after that for another 5 bits.
Okay, I'll think about the second bit, but
Hell yeah. All right, bud. Yep.
alright, brother.